Ryan Seacrest here. When you have a busy schedule, it's important to maximize your downtime. One of the best ways to do that is by going to ChumbaCasino.com. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino games like spin slots, bingo, and solitaire that you can play for free for a chance to redeem some serious prizes. So hop on to ChumbaCasino.com now and live the Chumba life. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Yo, what's up, fam? Zayden Cruz here, coming at y'all live from my brain which, let's be real, sometimes feels like it's on fire. We're talking that constant itch, the endless scroll, the FOMO that keeps you glued to your phone even when you know you should be doing something productive. Ever felt like your brain is a squirrel on caffeine? Yeah, me too. But today, we're diving deep into something seriously important: the link between dopamine and ADHD. I'm not talking some stuffy lecture from your old man, I'm breaking it down in a way that even your goldfish could understand. We're gonna unpack why those brain chemicals are screaming at each other, how it affects your daily grind, and your TikTok game, and most importantly, what you can actually do about it. Here's the tea. Dopamine is basically your brain's reward system. It gets released when you do something awesome, crushing that test, finally mastering that sick dance move, or even just scrolling past a thirst trap on Instagram. Don't lie, we've all been there. But here's the twist. With ADHD, that dopamine roller coaster can get out of control. Think of it like your brain is addicted to instant gratification. It craves that dopamine hit, and anything else feels boring AF. That's why you might find yourself endlessly scrolling, avoiding tasks, or getting distracted by every little thing. It's not laziness, fam, it's your brain trying to chase that elusive reward. 5 key takeaways you need to know. 1. Dopamine isn't the devil, but it can be a pain in the brain. It's essential for motivation and focus, but with ADHD, it gets overhyped. 2. That squirrel brain thing? It's real. ADHD brains often have trouble filtering out distractions because they're constantly on the hunt for that dopamine hit. 3. You're not alone in this dopamine drama. Millions of people struggle with ADHD, so don't feel like you're weird or broken. We're all just trying to navigate this crazy world. 4. There are ways to hack your brain and get that dopamine flowing naturally. Think exercise, healthy foods, and engaging activities that actually challenge you. 5. It's not about fixing ADHD. It's about understanding it and working with it. Embrace your unique brain power and find what strategies work for you. Think of it like this. Imagine trying to focus on a study session while someone keeps throwing confetti and playing music in the background. That's kinda what it's like for people with ADHD. They're constantly bombarded with distractions because their brains are wired differently. But here's the thing, there's hope. We can learn to work with our ADHD, not against it. Think of it like this. Your brain is a supercomputer, but sometimes it needs a little help navigating the internet. Let me tell you about someone who totally gets it, Emma Chamberlain. This queen built an empire on YouTube and Instagram by just being herself, her awkwardness, her humor, her genuine struggle with perfectionism. And guess what? She's open about how she uses ADHD to her advantage, how it fuels her creativity and keeps things interesting. Emma wasn't afraid to admit she struggles with focus and organization, but instead of letting it hold her back, she leaned into it. She embraced her unique way of thinking, found strategies that worked for her, like using a bullet journal, and turned her challenges into strengths. She's a reminder that ADHD isn't a weakness, it's just a different way of being. It comes with its own set of superpowers, like hyperfocus, out-of-the-box thinking, and boundless energy. So, what can you take away from all this? First off, know that you're not alone in this dopamine rollercoaster. Millions of people are navigating it alongside you. Secondly, stop beating yourself up for feeling distracted or struggling to focus. ADHD is just a part of who you are, and it doesn't define your worth. Instead of fighting against it, try working with it. Find activities that engage you, challenge your brain in cool ways, and give you those natural dopamine hits. Think about things that make you lose track of time, whether it's building a dope Lego set, writing that song you've been thinking about, or even just having a deep conversation with a friend. Remember, fam, your brain is powerful, even if it feels like it has a mind of its own sometimes. Now go out there and make something amazing happen. Don't forget to hit that follow button, leave a review, and share this episode with anyone who needs a little dopamine detox in their life. Until next time, keep grinding, keep growing, and keep being your awesome selves. Peace out.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.